Greetings everyone, this is the Hipster Snek, and today I'm kind of trying out Spellbook Demonslayers, and by kind of I mean it's for the second time. My first recording got deleted by a very inconveniently timed brownout. So I've actually played this like twice. At least I've had 2 runs through the game, so I've already unlocked the second character. But I figured since you guys didn't get to see that, and I really want to talk about this game, we're going to jump in and try to unlock character 3, who is unlocked, I believe, by doing 3 runs, which will be unlocked after this run. You start by picking a book, and the book gives you your starting weapons. It's one of those Vampire Survivors-inspired infinite shooters, and that's kind of what I've chosen to call this genre, as infinite shooters. I don't know if that's going to catch on or not. Tammy's starting weapon is the Dynamo, which sounds really cool, but it's actually really short-ranged until you level it up. So I'm going to start with Spear, because Ghost Bullet is one of my favorite weapons in the game. And there is only one level available in the demo, and that's the Library Courtyard. So we're just going to get into it. Demons must die. A demon invasion is approaching. Slaughter them with the Cosmic Library's finest magic. There is a Cosmic Shrine just ahead. Stand near it to gain temporary bonus. If you kill enough demons while close to it, you take the bonus with you wherever you go. Yep, the way shrines work is kind of similar to how it worked in Spirit Horde, where if you're standing in the circle, any kills you land count towards the timer that you're seeing there, and then if you max it out, you get whatever the shrine would convey. Leveling up is pretty much what we've come to expect in this genre, where we can power up a weapon we have or take a new one. I'm going to take Hailstorm. I'm going to go for a bullet build here. I've tried a couple of these weapons out before, but I have not tried all of them, so I will try to pick at least a couple that I'm not as familiar with. And I have to say, I love the music in this game. It is amazing. We can pick up to 4 weapons, so I'm going to take Tome Dust, because it kind of works a bit opposite what you might expect. It's actually a backwards firing weapon. But that in itself will help, because Spirit Bullet tends to hunt near anyone, the closest monster to me. And a little bit of creative positioning can help it do a lot of damage. And this does have a limited map. It does not extend infinitely in all directions. And a red circle means that we have a boss encounter. This one has the Armor Piercer quality, which I do not know what that means exactly, because as far as I know, I don't have armor. So I'm just going to kind of just blasting him. The first boss of each encounter is usually not too bad. The Astral Flower. Astral Flowers will let you power up. I have a couple already. And auras are different types of passive power-ups. And all of these are pretty good. I'm going to take pure damage right now. Ghost Bullet power-up. The Elite Demon's Treasure, upgrade your spell. Which is good, because again, Ghost Bullet's one of my favorite weapons. Whoever does the guitar work in this, you have my applause, because this is totally my jam. I can't properly review it as I go like I normally do, because as said, I've actually already played this a bit. But this is a day 1 buy. Definitely. No doubt about it. Shoots deadly tennis balls. I don't think I've used this one before. Let's round off our thing by getting the Tornado. It really is just a tornado that shoots tennis balls. I don't know what I was expecting. At this point, we'll only get certain weapons will power up and different types of auras. Now, that said, there is a way to trade a weapon you currently have for another one, but that's a little limited. We'll see when that one becomes available. Speed and range, movement speed, cast speed. Chance to freeze. That's interesting. Nah, I'm going all damage. We're going bullets, bullets, and more bullets, honestly. That's how we're going to do it. I know I've said more than once that I didn't want to become the Vampire Survivors bandwagon guy, but honestly, as long as this genre keeps being fun, I'm going to keep playing it. And that's the thing, is like a lot of these guys have really cool and interesting takes on the formula. Vampire Survivors is more kind of akin to Castlevania fans, and a lot of these are taking different kind of neat and interesting ideas on it. Let's see. I'm going to upgrade a Hailstorm, because there is no situation in which Hailstorm won't be great. Hailstorm OP, please do not nerf. Let's see. Yeah, up damage. We need damage. Giant monster. I think that means they get higher attack and defense and more HP. Generally the same, but more, kind of. If I can get that ability to freeze enemies, I should probably take it. Like, getting swarmed is usually how I die in these games. Nice. Ah, the tornado powered up. Wait to see if that's actually a good weapon or not once it's got a few levels under its belt. So many crystals, I'm making a point to get them all. I like the monster design too. Everything is really, really cool. Ooh, decisions. Damage. If I can upgrade my raw damage, that's what I'm doing. So I'm pretty comfortable with the weapons that I have selected. And as said, Hailstorm requires 0 brain power, and the Ghost Bullets don't take any particular inputs either. The only one I'm really controlling manually is the Shotgun Blast. So we have another boss coming, another giant boss. Smuggler Shrine. I'm not sure if I'll be able to pull this off with the giant chasing me, but we'll see. Oh wow, I got a little closer than I expected. Nice. The Smuggler, I believe, can offer different kinds of trades. I believe I had one where he offered me an aura that greatly reduced pink bullets, but then gave me a whole bunch of power. We will upgrade. And then he has some illegal magic, which replaces the lowest level spell, which right now is my Shotgun Blast, which I really don't want to give up. Rain radioactive ice from above. Wait, I can have Hailstorm and Toxic Blizzard in the same thing? 360 no scope, nice. You know what? I don't want to give up Shotgun, but I want to see what happens. Let's do it. I mean, it means my positioning matters a lot less now. That is crazy. I just have like an infinite off-screen ally that's dropping bullets on the screen. I don't even know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna up the amount. Oh, we're getting some big crystals now. Let's grab some of those while we can. I don't think I've had both of these upgrades at the same time, the Hailstorm and the Toxic Blizzard. This is certainly interesting. It's a little less dependable than Shotgun, but, like, this is too good. I can't help it. This is amazing. I'm really pleased with this decision, actually. Hasted. I think this means they move faster. I don't know if that actually changes anything else. Control the pace at which I'm moving, and I should be fine. It's a little harder to get experience like this, but give the enemies above me, that'll actually put them more at the mercy of the ice. Base damage, pierce. Yeah, more bullets. Gotta keep up our strategy here. Overwhelming numbers of bullets is one viable strategy. Nice. Alright, that's good. Get those tornadoes to pull their weight a little bit more. Seriously, I gotta say, the music is just amazing. Very well done. Oh, decisions. Damage and projectile size. I'm not destroying enemies in one shot, and I'm not hitting hard enough. I need to hit harder. Those little worms are soaking hits. If enemies become a bullet soak, they become a real problem in this kind of game. That guitar work is tasty. I'm going to show this game to Cog. Projectile, Pierce, buff duration, and summon a shrine, speed and range. Yeah, speed and range. Let's do it. Wow, those ice shards are coming down really fast now. Actually, if I could get them a Pierce property, that could be even more amazing. I'm getting some stronger enemies now, so I do have to get what I can. Thankfully, being hasted doesn't mean a whole lot if I can freeze you repeatedly. I don't know what if there is a bias to where the icicles drop, or if it's random. Tornado, hail. Oh, I get both. That's right. Given the treasure chest, upgrade your spells. You actually get both of these. You don't have to pick, which is wonderful because that means more hail. If I could get the cast speed down, you could just have like a non-stop, perpetual rain with a chance to freeze enemies. And tornadoes cutting through their numbers like that helps too. Ooh. Oh, let's see. Cast speed. I was just talking about that. I can't pass that up now that you've offered it. Not that I don't want it all, but I mean, I totally do. You might notice that the counter is actually going down, not up. The entire point is a survival game, and that when you go the first leg of the mission with the timer going down, and you'll see what happens when it hits 0. I don't want to overplay my hand. Blood brain demons. Okay, let's get away from the edge. Ow. If I can get Pierce on the hail and radioactive blizzard or whatever it's called, we would really be making short work of these guys. Oh, I don't know why my left is turning terrible all of a sudden. Assess our situation and try again. The generator, I think that means they actually get health back over time, which means we're going to get a point to hurt this guy more. Whoa! Board summoners do precisely what the name suggests. What? I couldn't move for a second there. That was weird. Was I frozen? Or was I just being an idiot? Either one of those is a real possibility. Pierce amount. Yes. The upside of there being more enemies is you get more experience. The downside to more enemies is the obvious problem of having more enemies. Oh, I don't know. Oh, we're getting a little bit out of hand now. I'd really like that power shrine. That could make a big difference if I can get back into it. I can't. Time's up. Alas. This is really bad. I'm not even at the end yet. I don't know if I'm worse than the last time I played or better, but it's not looking great for me right now. I might have made a mistake giving up the shotgun blast ability. Just grab this chest and see if it helps. Okay, I'll take that. Moving straight up or straight down, I kind of have the advantage thanks to the hailstorm. And this is what I was talking about. If I can get cast speed on my side. Uh-oh. End of the road. I'm just quickly think of a new strategy. And the new strategy is squeak by the skin of my teeth. Smuggler's Shrine could help. Those horde summoners are just the worst. Come on. Oh, jeez. Shrine summoners will summon an astral shrine upon being defeated. But I may not have the luxury of being able to show you guys that. My Reign of Terror strategy worked pretty good for a while, but now it's all coming undone. I don't think the tornado is pulling its weight by comparison. Defiance. I don't know how I got a healing shrine, but I'll take it. That might have been one of the passives I bought from the power-ups. Oh. Smuggler has appeared. You know what? At this point, the best one is probably Greed. Just power up as fast as possible and hope I can pull myself out of this jam. Evolved Ghost Bullet. Yes, please. Oh, jeez. Galaxy Brain. Gotta go Galaxy Brain, right? Alright, will my one evolved weapon be enough to pull me out of this? I swear I've actually made it to the end of the timer before, but now I'm not going to be able to prove that if I lose now. Oh, good. A damage-soaked enemy. I was so in control of the situation up to, like, right now. Rats. That's that. Stat string coming kill. Wolf, who is a wanderer who weaves spells into poetry. Oh. Let's spend our upgrades. We have defeated a few bosses, so that wasn't so bad. Oh, that's the Defiance. Okay. Cool. Definitely that, and... you know what we really need is the ability to... well, revives are not bad, that's a really high cost. I was thinking, like, spell speed. Cast speed, there we go, that's what I'm looking for. It's gonna take a while in order to max it out, but let's try out our third character of the demo. Double Tap. Fire 2 aimed piercing rounds instantly kills demons below 20% HP. It's an extra reward to reroll every level. That's not bad. Okay, we're gonna do it this time. I'm confident. Okay, so it's kind of similar to the Phantom Bullet, but it works more in a direct, linear way. Phantom Bullets will actually curve and hit other enemies. Alright, let's get that sweet, sweet XP going. Let's see. Let's take the Blood Blitz. It's short range, but it will help in crowd situations, which is where my strategy fell apart last time. And honestly, if I can get the shotgun blast again, I'll probably want to take it. Ghost Bullet. No, you know what? What's wrong with Mordaka? I'll just have all the bullets. And Blood Blast is kind of like a shotgun, so if I get the shotgun on top of that, I'll just be all that better defended. Yeah, we're gonna make something of the situation. Actually, a lot of these would be really good. You know what? I'm gonna take Skewer. Pierce is kind of a big thing for this particular kind of build. And again, the crowd situation is when things got out of hand. I'm gonna take either the shield or the shotgun when either becomes available. The shield because I haven't used it, and the shotgun because I have, and I know it's reliable. I may have gotten a little overconfident in my rain of destruction strategy. Organ Harvest. Oh, that's the Scythe one. I actually have had decent luck with that. But I'm taking the shield, specifically because I have never taken it before. Nice. Okay. We have our 4 chosen weapons for this run, provided a smuggler doesn't offer us a superior alternative. It's not as fun as having an off-screen ally, but it is a little more consistent. Generation thickening. Cremation. I don't want to like super debuff my cast speed. No, let's do Cremation. That'll have a very similar effect. Enemies exploding is kind of like having more bullets on the screen. Ah, yeah. The small upgrade in Pierce, though, went a long way already. If I can get the kind of damage buffs that I was getting last time, I think we could really make some magic happen. Base damage. Yeah, let's just... That is our direct damaging ability. We need it to be as damaging as it literally can be. I want more shields and stuff, but we'll get to that point. This is really well designed. And I like the idea that it's like, oh, yeah, everything that you're doing is like magic or some kind of sorcerer or something protecting this library. I think it's a really interesting way of explaining it. Speed and range, buff duration, summon a cosmic shrine. Up cremation. The cool thing about non-percentile upgrades is you kind of know exactly how you're going to relate to them. I'm not great at percentages and like doing them off the top of my head, but telling me, oh yeah, it's literally like half a second faster. I know how long half a second is. Wow, that escalates in damage really fast. I can't put all my eggs in one basket though, so I'm gonna upgrade the Ghost Bullet next. Yeah, this game took the basic idea and really expanded on it in its own unique way, and I salute them for that. You can really tell the games that genuinely tried to come up with their own unique thing. And I played a couple of these style games that weren't very good. So it's really refreshing to see ones that genuinely are. Nice. Explode and hit. Trigger secondary explosion on kill. Now we can do base damage. If those are my options, I know I have rerolls, but I like saving those for when situations are a little more dire. And really, the only time I really go heavy into my rerolls is when I'm specifically going for a very particular type of build. And I don't know all the weapons in this game yet, so I don't think I can really do that yet. I think my Reign of Fury strategy had some merit to it, but I think I would almost need to forego other weapons in order to pull it off 100%, because I wasn't able to evolve either of them. Alright, Mr. Smuggler, we need to move on here. can you do for me? Unleashes a barrage of blasts in front of you. Star Scourge. 4 gravity bolts in the direction you are facing the chain. Even if they miss, projectiles chain from your position. Move speed, enemy speed. I'm gonna try the Eye Popper. Wow, it's slow, but it's powerful. That opening guitar riff reminds me of Crazy Train. Projectile now. Yeah! Alright, let's claim what's rightfully mine. Ghost Bullet, nice. If we get our guns powered up, it'll be much easier for us. It's a bit of a wind-up before it fires. It's a cool ability, and I think the shotgun that could be a really cool weapon. I don't know if item fusion's a thing, but I think it's something to consider for sure. You can combine hail and that weird radioactive blizzard or whatever it was called. You can make something of that. Cast speed regeneration. Do cast speed, if only because that one ability is so slow. Plus, that'll help make up for the small loss I took earlier. Come on. Gun Mage spell. I guess I kind of am a gun mage. Not just for Shadowrun anymore. Ooh, it leveled it up twice. That's cool. Yeah, this game definitely gets my recommendation. I think the soundtrack alone is worth cost of admission. Clairvoyance. Cast speed. There's no situation where cast speed is not going to be my best friend right now. Cast spell and move speed. Grab some of that sweet XP before things go out of hand. It was at like the 2-minute mark when I started losing control of the situation. Prime Bolt. Evolved double tap fires extra auto-aimed bullets at nearby elite demons. That should be interesting. I did not know that option was available to me. Like Wolf knows what's up. Pretty sure it's a reference to Sniper Wolf. Nope. I'm gonna back off from that. Okay, now we need to... Yeah, it really is a boss buster weapon. This is going to simplify things so much for me. I hope I can get the blood weapon up a bit, too. Trailblazer. Interesting. Yeah, Ghost Bullet. Ooh. Base damage for Pierce Demon plus 5. Better and better. So the more enemies they have in my way, the more damage it's going to do. Bloodspark. Icon's a spider, I'm not sure. Lightning spell? That's interesting. The buffs last kind of a while, and it's worth going out of your way for them. Change. Okay. Bolt front. Oh, okay. Yeah, just keep dropping shrines on me. I'm not going to complain. Okay, both my guns are evolved now, so... Now I think I can really make some damage. The upside to that weird red shotgun I got from the smuggler is I can help clear out paths when I'm running away. Reverberation. I'd love to get some raw damage up. The cast speed is kind of like damage up because you're attacking more often, which has a similar end result, mathematically speaking. In fact, that weapon always targets elite enemies. Oh, that is such a relief. Yeah, alright. Tap the aim, fracture, and skewer. Don't really want to give up cast speed now, but it's like, that sure is handy. You know what, let's just take the cooldown reduction. I've been talking about how cast speed is my friend, so it's essentially the same. Reducing a negative is the same as increasing a positive. Let's see. Like, I'm tempted to take clairvoyance, but it's like if I start getting greedy with clairvoyance, I'm not going to be taking time to power up my actual weapons, and I have weapons that haven't evolved yet. I think the only way I'm going to get through this nonsense is if I have evolved weapons and I'm ready to be deadly. I think that means their damage up. The damage they deal is way higher. Cast speed. I'll take the HP hit. Nice. Losing HP is not usually a winning strategy, but right now I think it's the best option I have. It's only powering up my weapons that are already evolved. Okay, this is the time that does... What? Oh, it's showing you that it can evolve. That's interesting. That's really neat, because like now you can actually check that. I did not know what that icon meant. Reroll. Not sure I'm thrilled with this either. One more time. Turbo. Base cooldown on all spells. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Damage up, please. Oh, yeah, this is sweet. Yeah, that's the stuff. We got some red crystals now. That's cool. Oh, now I'm making the most out of this shotgun. Ooh, I kind of want speed and range, but... Yeah, let's do it. More power. We actually have some evolved weapons. I'm actually going to make some noise now. The only one that hasn't leveled up in a while is the Blood Splatter weapon. Which I kind of thought was going to be my insurance policy, but then I got this ridiculous demon shotgun. Let's see you regenerate this. I better not get cocky. Oh, yeah, because that gun needs to be more powerful at level 10. These guys were a problem in the last run, even with all the damage buffs I got. I think this is just a better loadout. But that's one of the things I don't like having to go to fan wikis for these kinds of games, because ultimately it becomes a debate on the meta, and that is like the least possible fun way to play a game I can imagine. I guess the eye popper doesn't evolve. I should probably try to upgrade the blood one, right? Diamond Overcast. Ooh. Okay, raw damage. I want to upgrade the blood one, but at plus 25 to damage is kind of too good to overlook at this late stage. I guess the upside to Wolf being that he's kind of a tactician, apparently. He getting a free reroll, a +1 to rerolls every level up is handy. Especially when I'm at this point in the game and I'm no longer a beggar and I'm actively choosing my decisions. Well, let's see which one of us is deadlier, shall we? I'm willing to bet it's me. Dang. I melted that guy. Oh yeah, give me that sweet XP. Okay, I can finally start powering up Blood Blitz again. I've neglected the spell for so long. Starfire. I don't know what that does. Temporary explosion skill. Oh, that's cool. Enemies explode. As they should. Oh, I could totally get my health back from that. Back damage. All damage. I don't care if it got me killed last time. This is what we're doing. I got my cooldowns like really, really low now. So raw damage is just going to amplify that fact. Not that I wouldn't take more cooldown reductions. I would definitely act on that. Ooh. Or reaches level 4. Specimen has a chance to deal triple damage. Sorry, Blood Blitz, I don't care about you that bad. You're not really my primary damage dealer anyway. I mean, you're more of a backup when enemies get too close. That's fast. I'm so glad that thing has the boss busting property. Extra damage on bosses is always welcome in my playbook. Aw, yeah. Nice. Guess I got to make up for skipping leveling up on the blood weapon. I'd like to see its ultimate form. I'm sure it's good. It's just, it's been leveling up so much slower than my other weapons. Alright, we're at the line, you know? Evolved Blood Blitz, Blood Barrage. Demons killed by the spell explode. Yeah, let's do it! All my weapons have evolved now, at least ones that can. So I don't think the shotgun one does. I think it just gets like bigger and stronger. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Warning! The slaughter. The demonic legion has breached the barrier. The butcher approaches. The Cosmo shall aid in your final defense. Divine blessing. Oh, do I pick one? Periodically summon extra cosmic shrines. Periodically summon difficult elite demons to earn greater rewards. That is interesting. Ooh. Do I want to play it safe or do I want to go crazy? Let's go crazy, guys. Let's do it. I think I activated those shrines all at once. Wait, did I get both? I mean, I wouldn't complain. Knockback has affected my projectile size. Well, my projectiles are pretty ridiculous now. Whoa, they don't get cocky. Now, as you see, the timer's going up. I wasn't joking, I really have made it to this point before, but now the real question is, will I make it a great deal past this point? Well, we shall soon see. Giant hasted. I have different reasons to dislike both those things. Oh, I really want that XP shrine. Did I hit it? I got some kind of buff. Yeah, I guess I did. You know what? Let's just start using these rerolls again. I'm at that point, right? Just speed and range. It's not bad, but I kind of want to emphasize stuff I already have. Galaxy Brain, yeah. That's the stuff. Having a chance to do triple damage, even if it's random, is still better than nothing. Now I can really go crazy. Extra projectiles, that is exactly what I need. think giving Blood Barrage has actually been a good idea. Like, it's actually kind of helped me avoid taking some unnecessary damage throughout this bit. Nightshade, Deadly and Trailblazer. You know what? Let's take Nightshade. I'm kind of embracing critical hit chance now that my damage and cast speed is basically as good as I'm going to get it. Turbo Shrine. Too much haste? Yeah, apparently. Oh, and spell speed. I will not complain. And a little bit of knockback now, which helps a lot. Well, I think it means I drop a lot of experience, maybe? Slipstream. Ooh, this is nuts. Smuggler and a Power Shrine. Alright, whoa. Hi. Shield Crush. Base damage spells modified by double your armor. Armor no longer affects damage taken. Well, unfortunately, double my armor is -2, so that's not good. This is lowest level spell. I don't really want to lose any of my spells. I don't really want to lose 20% armor either. This isn't great. Reroll for an Astral Flower. Gamble to gain 7. 77% chance to gain... Oh, what the heck. Let's do it. Oh, hey, it worked. That was lucky. I guess he was just kind of surprised by my sheer audacity. Burning Ground. It's not a bad idea at this point. What does this evolve into? Haptido Seed start moves does move speed while moving, cast speed while stationary. That's interesting. Trailblazer will leave behind Burning Ground. That's not bad. If we have a new strategy, we can turn that to our advantage very easily. Oh, Burning Ground would be good, and I kind of want that just because I'm going to be chased a lot during this bit, but at the same time, speed, range, and cast speed are things that really matter, so... I can't believe I'm actually destroying these guys. What is Cremation? All explosions do 1.5 times damage. Oh, you can actually, like, permanently debuff enemy. That's interesting. Oh, yes. More extra projectiles, please. We're at the 5-minute mark. This isn't bad at all. For me. I mean, there's someone out there who's like, please, Snek, I've played to 30 minutes past, so that was too easy for me. I don't know why he sounds like one of the 4 Gregs, but whatever. Oh, come on, I'm doing good. I don't want to lose it now. I mean, this is a go till you die situation, but it's like, I want to do good. I shouldn't have curved around like that. This is usually how I end up dying, is I just do stupid things like that. There's not that many XP gems at the moment, so, Oh, I was trying to take advantage of that killing shrine. I lost it at the last second. Magnificent Victory. Earned 17 Astral Flowers. That was partly because of my audacity and gambling, but 77% chance is not too shabby. I am going to max that out, however. There's a lot of stuff. For a demo, this is, like, shockingly robust. And more to the point, this is just a really, really good game. It's not even complete yet, and I'm in love. And then you can do stuff like unbinding stuff and up their levels even further. Like, you can do a lot of stuff in this game. Like, obviously, it costs more and more points to a certain extent, but it shows that a lot of thought went into it, and I'm genuinely impressed. We'll put some in health. We'll max out our health. There we go. So, this has been the demo of Spellbook Demonslayers, and I love it. This is amazing. The music is great, the gameplay is solid, it's just a great and well put together game. Huge props to everyone involved in the project. I think I saw... Yeah, there are some people listed here. Game by Zendra. And the music, which was absolutely amazing. This game just knocks it out of the park. And I love it. You guys should give this demo a try. The demo is free on Steam right now. So go give it a try. I think you guys will love this game as much as I did. This is the Hipster Snek, signing off for now.